So I'm suffering for what I didn't pass through. What I don't know.
OSinachi's husband denies responsibility for wife's death. Hello, beautiful people. How you all doing? It's your favorite girl, Ella OKC, and I welcome you back to Gist Central. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and of course turn on post notification so you'll be notified on our next video. And yes, to my old-time subscribers, thank you so much for watching our videos here on Gist Central. So guys, back on today's news. OSinachi's husband claims that he did not kill his wife. Y'all all know late OSinachi now, the lady that sang Ekweme. OSinachi Nwachukwu, the one that was killed. Yes, I should use the word killed by her husband. You know, her husband assaulted her so much. It was even confirmed by their neighbors. So, reports and news flying around today is that Peter Nwachukwu, being the husband to late Minister OSinachi, claims that he did not kill his wife and that his wife died out of throat cancer, not beaten. This man said that he's claiming that he did not even lay a finger on his wife. This one, the lie, eh? Hey God. Something that was confirmed by neighbors and of course confirmed by OSinachi's mother. Okay, guys, this brings us to the news that OSinachi's mother finally spoke up. She said that her daughter's husband, being Peter Nwachukwu, made life unbearable for her daughter. You see, mother of late gospel singer OSinachi Nwachukwu, that is Madam Madu, that's her name, has narrated in pain how her late daughter's husband, Peter Nwachukwu, made life unbearable for her. Madam Madu said that Nwachukwu vowed that her daughter could only live their marriage in death. This is terrible. OSinachi's mother, who spoke to BBC Igbo in a lengthy interview, narrated the level of maltreatment her daughter and family endured from Peter Nwachukwu. The mother said it got so bad that she had to arrange for her daughter to end the marriage, but lamented that the gospel singer returned to her husband after 15 months of staying away. She said even as the husband was jobless and lived on her daughter's wealth, he was always beating and verbally assaulting her. The mother said that the late singer's younger brother wanted to intervene, but Peter stopped him from visiting his home. She said when OSinachi died, Peter did not let the family know about her death, adding that the family heard about it from a non-family member. She regretted that before her death, OSinachi refused to open up on her ugly ordeal until neighbors called, pleading with the family to intervene before they would lose her. She maintained that Peter's maltreatment of her daughter was unbearable, as he threatened to kill her on countless occasions. Noting that whenever they put OSinachi out of the marriage, the husband would come pleading for her return, which she would actually agree. This lady continued. Lady was practically in tears. The mother of late Minister OSinachi, Mrs. Madu. She continued by saying that her late daughter always insisted that there was no splitting or union ordained by God. Chai. Meanwhile, the founder of Dunamis International Gospel Center, that is Pastor Paul Eneche, has broken his silence on the death of OSinachi, saying many ladies get carried away with the phrase love is blind. Love is not blind, because marriage, and when they panel beat you in the marriage, it will be the eye opener. I don't believe in all this love is blind. You cannot be hitting me consistently, beating me all the time, and I will be there saying that love is blind. What if I die in the process? I'll be like, love is blind. Well, death is the eye opener to all these things. So From the look of things, guys, we are actually not going to fault Osinachi because she has this ideology that what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And she obviously doesn't believe in divorce. She believes that is one man, one woman. And of course, you stick to your husband through thick and thin, no matter the condition. That was her own belief. That was her own ideology. And where has it landed her today? Of course, it has ended there. So I don't know why, amidst all this, the husband is still lying. Something that was confirmed by neighbors, also confirmed by the deceased family, and then he's still lying that he's suffering for something he doesn't know, that he's been suffering ever since, that if he's the first person to lose his wife, that he's not the first man to lose his wife, that why are people pointing accusing fingers on him, that he's just suffering for something he doesn't know. That man, the way he lies is obviously from the pit of hell. Although most people are beginning to believe him because they feel that there is no solid proof. So, guys, on more related news, Pastor Eneche's name has been dragged to social media for failing to advise Osinachi, who was a music minister in the church, to leave her marriage as a result of abuse. He took to his verified Instagram page where he captured youth to avoid partners with an indication of violence. Please pardon me for that. Eneche, in a video posted on his Instagram page, that was yesterday, he was advising spinsters to be cautious of warning signals when in courtship. He said, "The man that will beat his wife will show the signs before marriage." Some people look at these things and say love is blind. I don't doubt it. But marriage can cure that blindness, just like I mentioned. Marriage is a healer for blindness. Marriage is an eye-opener. Then you hear words like, "Is this who you are?" I pray for you that the blindness will be healed before you get married, so you don't end up marrying an abusive partner. A source said Osinachi's husband was brought home because he insisted that he did not kill his wife, swearing that his late wife was seriously sick and he took her to several hospitals, including Gwagwalada General Hospital and Federal Medical Center for treatment. He was taken home to provide evidence of all that he claimed happened. FCT police have spoken that they took Pastor Nwachukwu. Did you guys, you know the annoying part? This said man is even a pastor. He's a pastor, and that is where he's even paining me. A pastor at that. He's not just a killer. I'm not trying to be a judge, guys, but y'all should just examine what I'm saying. You know that process when you feel when you're already caught in the act, something that your neighbors are seeing you doing, even your wife's parents. But it's just that Osinachi, her ideology, the way she see marriage is different from how another person sees it. Her own is that it's for better, for worse. But guys, when did the Bible even say for better, for worse? I was thinking this marriage thing, well, for me, marriage is for better, for better. You cannot come and blind my eye and I will still be in that marriage. But one thing is certain, before all this, a man that will hit you in in marriage will definitely hit you in a relationship. So that's why some red flags in courtship or in relationship, you take extra measures. If it's to quit that person, you go for another person, because this thing we are calling life is just one. It's not as if there is a spare life, just like I always announce in almost all of our videos. So guys, back on this news that Osinachi's husband is telling the world that he's suffering for something he did not do, that his wife died of throat cancer. Said he has not rested ever since his wife died. Apart from this police case that, or maybe they arrested him or something, how will he rest? He said he has not rested. Obviously, he's not going to rest. Is he not familiar with the word that said no peace for the wicked? But do you know what is also baffling me, guys? There are people that are beginning to buy Nwachuku, that is Peter Nwachuku, there are people that are beginning to buy what he's saying, because there are some comments that I saw that I was asking myself if these people, if they don't listen to news, because some of all these comments got me. Somebody was saying, but this man might be innocent too. What if he's really innocent and then we are accusing him wrongly? This man obviously is not innocent, something that everybody is confirming. You understand? And some other people are they are saying that they should bring proof, they should show us evidence that Peter Nwachuku actually killed his wife, that is late singer OSinachi, that they should bring proof before arresting him or before giving him any punishment. You know, that kind of things can be very annoying, you know. This thing, the truth is there that this said man killed his wife. Obviously, he might not use knife to stab OSinachi, he might not use gun, but beating her to the point of hospitalizing her, that is, and then she did not survive it. Okay, let's just say she has another sickness, maybe, let's just put it that way. But this man beats her in the marriage, also contributing to her death. Even if this man, we are saying, okay, this Peter Nwachuku did not kill OSinachi, but the fact still remains that he contributed to her death. So guys, you know, there are different opinions. I don't know for you guys. Please don't forget to drop your comments below what you think on this matter. If you think Peter Nwachuku should go scot-free, or you think he should be held responsible for the death of his wife, don't forget to drop your comments below. I remain your favorite girl, Ella OKC. Thank you for watching. God bless you.
Not hear the whole world because I've suffered a lot. Please. I've suffered. I abandoned. What killed my wife is lungs, cancer of the lungs, not killing my wife. I didn't kill my wife. Cancer of the lungs is what killed my wife. What's in the Nwachuku? So I'm suffering for what I didn't pass through. What I don't know.